Unpopular opinions. I don't know when they started, actually I do, I was there. But there was once a time when popular opinions truly were unpopular, but they've now narrowed down into some days I stay in bed, but some days I go outside. Like, so I've dug in the internet and found a compilation of really mediocre unpopular opinions. I was gonna do one of those serious videos where just like on the thumbnail, like, she said that, but like, nigga, no one on YouTube, trust me, no one on YouTube who acts like they're shocked is truly shocked. You'll see the thumbnails and they'll be like that, but in the video.
Hi, how are you?
Anyway, our first take is, I'm not antisocial, I just be chillin'. I don't be feeling the need to talk all the time. If you speak with me, I will speak. Oh, what are these instructions? If you speak to me, I will speak back. Did you think this stood out as a fundamental character trait? Because I don't even know what to say. Unpopular. This is the high school diva. This is the popular blonde girl and her 3 lackeys. This is the epitome of popularity. The idea that people aren't constantly social. How is that mildly unpopular? What made you think that, yeah, I'm special because I don't always want to talk to people? I don't care. Oh, whatever. Next one. Let's move on to the next one before I get pissed off. Oh, look at her. Just because I'm cool with you, don't mean we are friends. You sat down and you were like, I'm really gonna break the internet today with this unpopular opinion. Everyone's gonna hate me. My friends and family are gonna disown me after this one. They're all gonna hate me after I tweet this unpopular opinion. Just because we're cool with them, my friend. Did you think you did something? You have an opinion, it's the least from unpopular. It's so far to the right. It can be more popular if it tried, because it's already at the peak. It's at the pinnacle of popularity, and you dare. Look at this one. This one isn't triggering, but it's something I have an opinion on. So, the single life is not fun, nor is it full of her activities. I be home all the time, bored as hell, begging my friends to give me some attention. Now, it sounds like you are single, but also depressed. Unlike me. That's what I'm saying. People who feel like they have to be in a relationship to have meaning in their life. You do realize that they're gonna break up with you someday, and you'll cry yourself to sleep every night, and you'll be like, oh my god, without you I'm nothing. Yeah, literally, because your whole existence is based on someone else validating you. You can't live your life without some boy or some pretty girl to be with you. I just don't get it. I'm not against it, but I'm just against how to say this. I don't love the idea of dating someone. Yeah, that's about it. What the hell? What was that opinion again? The single life is not fun, nor is it full of activities. Yeah, it's just because you're a boring person. You don't need the man to have some enjoyment in your life. Unpopular opinion. We live in a generation of emotionally weak people. Everything has to be watered down because it's offensive, including the truth. Now, the white people who tweet things like this will also tweet things like, I hate black people. This is the same vein as, you guys don't get dark humor and you're just being racist. We live in a generation of emotionally weak people. Okay, did you survey the lands far and wide? Did you find every single person on the planet and survey their emotional integrity and decide that everyone's weak on the planet? Did you go through every single continent, every single country? Did you somehow come to the conclusion that everyone's weak? Because it just sounds like you can't say the things you used to say. You can't say that you hate gay people. You can't say the F word. You can't say nigger without people getting on your back, and that makes you upset. That's what it sounds like to me. And it's like, that's not surprising, because a lot of people, usually it's like men, and that kind of applies to me too. I used to be one of those guys, but a lot of people will be like, everyone's so offended just because you can't say your ignorant opinions anymore, and people will actually call you out for being ignorant, and you're just like, oh, you just don't get my humor. No, your humor is outdated. Oh, these Hannah Baker ones, man. Unpopular opinion. Hannah Baker was a weak bitch. No, this is actually awful because the show is so bad, no one takes it seriously. 30 Reasons Why, about a girl who killed herself because she got bullied, basically. Because they said she had a fat ass and she was like, oh no, anything but my ass. No, please don't compliment me. No. But like, I don't know. I don't like blaming her, because victim blaming is like, it starts with these tiny things like, oh, you should just stay at home. But you should have the freedom to go outside and not get raped. But the thing is, she knew that he raped her friends. Her friend told her the previous day, and she went over to his pool party. Like, I don't want to say that you should have seen it coming, but you should have seen it coming. But like, at the same time, it's not your fault at all. Like, you shouldn't have to think about stuff like that. But we don't live in that ideal world yet. So until the time comes, you have to be wise on your street smarts. And clearly you were not Hannah Baker. You almost walked into the trap. I mean, you literally did. You swam into the trap. You snorkeled your way into the sea pool trap. Damn, people really are over Hannah Baker. Unpopular opinion about your self-edition. I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny either. So what are you? People want to be different so bad. You want to be different so bad. You want to be different so bad that you start defying gravity. You want to be unpopular so bad that you start defying logic. I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat either. What are you trying to say here? Some things just aren't worth tweeting or writing about. Like, what was the point of saying that? What did that get for you? That wasn't worth the tweet. That wasn't worth the energy. That wasn't worth the words. It was just... What a shame. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Unpopular opinion, relationship edition. Ooh, yeah. You're insecure as if you don't allow your partner to have friends of the opposite gender, but y'all aren't ready for that adult conversation. Who said I wasn't ready for that? For that kindergarten comprehension, for that elementary level conversation. That, I don't, did you think that was deep? If you're telling your girlfriend that she can't talk to any boys or she'll beat the crap out of her when she gets home, of course there's something wrong with that. Of course it's flipping messed up. Like, no one is opposed to that. Well, there are some people who are opposed to that, but those people are generally the people that are older, get home from work, take the stress out on the wife and kids. People like that. But people nowadays, who's thinking that your girlfriend has male friends and you just can't let that happen? You gotta slap the sense into her. No one's saying that stuff. Even worse than that offensively unoffensive opinion was the fact that after that she had the gall to write, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. I'm ready. I was born ready for this. I don't know a single person who's not ready. We're all SpongeBob SquarePants in this bitch. We're all ready. I'm waiting for you to get ready to up your game and actually have an actual unpopular opinion next time. Like, what the flipping hell? Not even you're not ready for that conversation, but you're ain't ready for that adult. What's adult about it? The fact that you have a picture of Kim K on the thumbnail. Anyway, flipping hell. Next, unpopular opinion, local artist edition. Some of y'all really just can't rap. The city ain't hitting you, just trash as hell. That's one that's always been like sticky with me. Like, what if your good friends ask you to promote his mixtape, we listen to it, and you're just like, this is not it. And you tell him out of the kindness of your heart, and he calls you a hater, and he raps about you in 5 different songs. He writes a whole album about how he's hating friends, his mama didn't feed him food, he had to do all on his own, but he's really just mediocre. That's a decent one. That's alright. Unpopular opinion, couples edition. Oh brother. You know when you see the picture, like the picture makes me cringe so hard. It's just people smiling and stuff, but it just pisses me off. Like, why are you smiling? Ugh. I hate seeing pictures that I don't find appealing to me. Like a picture of like a still, what am I talking about, nigga? Just unpopular opinion, couples edition. If you want to spend your life with someone, you got to understand that there will be arguments, bad days, good days. Learn to forgive. Relationships are more than just pictures and cute videos. Well, that was nice and wholesome, Brittany, but I was meant to disagree with that, wasn't I? I was meant to find faults. I was meant to go, you said that? I was meant to get shocked by that. By that flipping... By that little disgrace of an opinion, by that little well-known fact of an opinion, by that little scientifically proven 9 out of 10 doctors recommend opinion, by that. Duh! Of course, it got 58,000 likes and 22,000 retweets because everyone agreed with it. Even the people are telling you it's not unpopular. It's clearly something that the public eye have been seeing and they're just like, we agree. And that's what they're liking and whatnot. What did you think you were doing with that one? Did you think you were breaking the bank? Did you think your family were going to disown you from that? Oh man, damn, I think that's about it, not gonna lie. I'd like to keep going on and do more, but the video's already long enough. I'm just gonna call it a day, you know. Well, I actually recorded more already, but the video was like almost 20 minutes and I was like, nah, I'm trying to make my video shorter in general anyway, so 8 minutes is good enough. And here's a little sneak peek of part 2. Unpopular. Does no one know what the word unpopular means? Shut up. Unpopular. You absolute twat. It's put me to sleep how boring this opinion is. I did enjoy this, but like it's something that will piss me off if I find more of them. So I'm gonna ask you guys in the comments, if you find unpopular opinions that make you sick to your stomach because they're that mainstream, then screenshot it and send it to me on Twitter, preferably, or Instagram, or hell, find a way to email it to me on my YouTube. I don't know. Message me, Twitter me, Instagram me. Yeah, send it to me so I can make a part 2 of this video, because I think it's a decent idea for a series. Like, instead of doing those fake unpopular opinions where they had to be shocked and just like, you said that? No. I think I'd rather do something more akin to my character of me getting angry at people for thinking they're special. But yeah, alright, that's about it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, press the bell button so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Anyway, that's about it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I love you all. Peace. No, don't do that. Peace out. Love you all. See you next time. Hey, adios.